attempt to make a Marilyn Monroe dress. I'm a burlesque dancer and this is going to be a burlesque costume. Marilyn Monroe dress part 4. Okay, so where did we leave off last night? I made the pattern, I made the detachable piece of the pattern as well. Now we're on to the fun bit. Let's take a closer look at those circular ruffles at the bottom of the dress. So let's talk about sizing and how big these circles should be. I think that there are 3 main sizes: the very big ones, a medium size one, and then these are all the same size. We need to determine how big those circles are going to be on me and where I want them. So on the picture it looks like they are, I don't know, shin to ankle, or maybe her foot is beveled, so it could be just below the ankle. Also, this is a costume, so I want to be able to walk in it comfortably and not be worried about tripping up. In many venues there are stairs to get off the stage or on the stage, so I need to be mindful of that. So I've just drawn this quick circle just to see what the vibes are. So let's put it on the mannequin. So here's my mannequin. Excuse her, she is so battered. Henna and Lindsell, the guys that make these mannequins, please sponsor me. I would love a brand new size 12 mannequin. Thank you. Let's tag them in the comments. Anyway, the sun is just shining in my studio. It's just glorious. I love it. Anyway, let's continue. This is what I'm thinking, but I think that's probably a bit too small. I want to make this, I like the size, but I think another 5 centimeters would be perfect. So let's make another circle 5 centimeters bigger than this around the circumference, and then I'll report back. So to make a nice clean circle, this is my little trick. I've got this tape measure, and I don't use it for anything else but this, just because I hate this bit of it. It's useless, but it's good for this. I keep it around for this reason only. It's a good protractor. Protractor, is that the word? I want this to be 26 centimeters, let's say. So 5 centimeters longer. Let's put that there like that. And then I just get a pencil, and then this has got these little holes in it, which are perfect for this. So let's cut this out and see how this looks. So let's put you there. So I'm thinking that, yeah man, I like that. That's gonna look stunning. Yeah, there. So if my knee is there, it's gonna be roughly about there. And I think, yeah, that looks stunning. And if I've got heels on, it's gonna be like that. I think this is the perfect size. Yay! Okay, so let's go one size a little bit smaller. I've got the big one, I've got the medium one, which is a little bit smaller, that one. If I put them on each other, it will look like that. So now let's look at the picture again and see what size we think the small circle should be. We've got the big circle, we've got the medium circles that will go like 2 or 3 here. Maybe there's a 4th size. Nope, I can't be bothered. So these ones, oh look, this section looks like it's the same circle. If we compare it to her hand, be a little bit bigger than the hand. So maybe let's draw a rough circle so we can see. Right, yeah. The smallest circle should be that is the size ish if I compare it to where her hand is scale wise. So let me use my very expensive circle making device and let me make it properly. It's gonna look like that, I'm thinking. Yeah, What do you think? Or should I make this bigger? I don't know, I'm confused. Let's put it on the pattern so we can see. So I'm thinking, okay, the biggest circles, sick. That's gonna look gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The medium circle, there are only like two or three that'll just go here. Again, happy. And then the small ones, you know what? I think I may have to do a fourth size. I'll do a fourth size, so it will sit in between that one. So the jump's not so drastic. When we look closely, this will focus. These are all one size. And then there is a big jump between those ones and those ones. But I don't think these is the same size as like these. But I think I'll make the fourth one this much bigger. Because I think it's more on this side of the blend than that side of the blend, if that makes sense. So I'll make it that bigger, which is about 2 centimeters. In order to get these to stay like this, I think they've sewn them through the center and they've kind of like sandwiched them all in. So they've kind of folded them in half and sewn down there on the center. So what I've done to my removable ruffle part is I've just sewn lines down here. I'm not sure if these are going to be the exact lines, but just to give me the idea. But yeah, I'm going to get a bunch and then literally just sew them down there. So, and then get another bunch, sew it down there, sew it down there. And that will give me the effect. So now that's done. Everything's done, guys. So the only thing left to do now is to go to the fabric store. So that's going to be part, I don't even know where we are in this, but like and follow for more.